And welcome to our second lesson of chapter 4. In this lesson, we are going to discuss the fundamental analysis in crypto trading. Fundamental analysis is an approach used by investors to establish the intrinsic value of an asset or business. By looking at a number of internal and external factors, their main goal is to determine whether said asset or business is overvalued or undervalued. They can then leverage that information to strategically enter and exit positions. So essentially, this is what fundamental analysis means. This, in the context, it's outside of technical analysis, as we discussed on our previous lesson. And we are going to cover key three things in terms of fundamental analysis. The first being crypto white papers. It is highly recommended that you read the white paper of any project before investing. This is a white paper is a technical document that gives us an overview of the cryptocurrency project. A good white paper should define the goals of the network and ideally give us an insight into um, the technology used. Is it open source or is it only belonging to them? The use cases it aims to cater for that particular coin, the roadmap, upgrades and new features that they plan to roll out in the near future or in the future, the supply and distribution a scheme for coins and tokens. So how are these coins or token going to be distributed amongst the community and maybe amongst the, the founders? So in some cases, you find that 60% of the total supply of a token belongs to the founder. And this gives you a red flag that you should not invest in such projects that are majorly owned by the founders. But maybe, for example, for some project, you find that the founders or the owners of the project only own a small percentage of the total supply, then that gives you a good sign of on whether you should invest in such projects or not. It is wise to reference this information with discussions of the project. What are people saying about it, and are there any red flags raised? Do the goals seem realistic? These are some of the things that white paper helps you uh, debunk. We can maybe look at an example of a white paper. In this case, I'm using a website called CoinMarketCap. This is like a Wikipedia for cryptocurrencies. Here you can find all cryptocurrencies that have ever been in existence. Um, in this case, we're going to use an example of Bitcoin, and you can see where you can find a white paper. If you click on maybe a coin like Bitcoin, on the quick links, you'll find a link for the white paper, as you can see from my screen. Let's check this out. So you can see it shows you everything that you need to know about Bitcoin, the type of network technology they use, how a new coin is going to be created, and everything that you need to know about the project. Same case for all the other projects that maybe you plan to invest in or research about in the future. Ensure that you read the white paper. Because this gives you the internal information on what the project is really about. Um, the second thing that we're going to discuss today is the project team and partnerships. If there is a specific team behind the cryptocurrency network, its members' track record can reveal whether the team has the required skills to bring the project to fruition. A strong, experienced team and reputable partnerships are positive signs for a cryptocurrency project. So where you can learn about the team on the white paper, they usually list who are the creators and from the news. For the news part, which is the third thing that we are going to talk about today, news and events significantly impact cryptocurrency prices. Um, Learning how to stay updated and interpret the impact of these news and events on your trading decisions. Because as I said early in the lessons, early in the coursework rather, that crypto is a sentimental market, and whatever people are saying or where the market is leaned towards, most definitely that's where that will greatly influence the price of that particular coin. So it is very important that you with the team and what the community is saying from maybe for example from the from the website, from the CoinMarketCap website, you can be able to see the number of people that are on the watch list that are watching that particular coin. Here you can see maybe there are news about it. You can see the news here. You can come and read the news, um, and this will keep you updated on might be linked to one. Uh, this marks the end of this lesson. See you on the third and see you on the third and final lesson of this chapter.